In this video, I will explain one more measurement that we use to measure data, and recall from previous lessons we've done in class that variance describes how spread out your data is. And our new measurement, standard deviation, measures variance. So in the example that I have here, I can look at my data, and all of our data is grouped together right here in the center, stacked on top of each other. When we have data that is closely grouped together like this, we call it a cluster. And because that cluster is all stacked together on top of each other, that means that we don't have any spread in our data because it's not spread out. So this means we have no spread. And another word for spread is variance. So since it has no variance, that means that the standard deviation will be 0. Now let's look at and compare two more dot plots. And you'll see that the first dot plot, again, has this cluster of data, and it's clustered around the center. Whereas the other dot plot has data kind of here in clusters out to the side. So because this one has the data that is spread out to either side, this means that it has more variance. And since this one is kind of clustered around the middle, it has less variance. And that's kind of ugly, sorry. That's the word less. And so because this one has less variance, that means that its standard deviation is going to be smaller. And because this one has greater variance, that means that its standard deviation will be the larger one. So the basic idea is that standard deviation just measures how spread out your data is, or in other words, how much variance it has. So now that you know what standard deviation is, the way you would calculate it is super easy because you already know how to use the calculator, and the calculator will do standard deviation for you. So you need to look for that little symbol in the calculator window.